Yep, we're like, you guys can begin. All the best.
Greetings and a pleasant morning to everybody. I'm Vaishnavi Rathore.
And I am Anubhav Aryan.
The moment of truth is right here. I know you're eagerly waiting of who is the Devspace 2022 winner. So let's get this started.
Hackathons are always a fun place to collaborate, create, and innovate. It's inspiring to see just how many innovative ideas have been brought to life in just the past 3 days.
Devspace has become a reality and that would be going up to a perpetual support to Vellore Institute of Technology. VIT is rated among the top 10 engineering colleges of India as one of the most prominent college in the region. It has over 35,000 students and is a home to a diverse student body representing about 60 countries and each of the Indian states. VIT is a hub of technical research and education, a place where technology advancement is aided and promoted.
VIT was established with the aim of providing quality higher education on par with international standards. It persistently seeks and adopts innovative methods to improve the quality of education and higher education on a consistent basis. The campus has a cosmopolitan atmosphere from students from across all corners of the globe. Experienced and learned teachers are strongly encouraged to nurture the students. The global standards set in VIT in the field of teaching and research spur on us in our relentless pursuit of excellence.
We would firstly like to thank our Chancellor, Dr. G. Vishwanathan, Vice President G.V. Silvam, Vice Chancellor Dr. Ram Babu Kodli, and our Pro Vice Chancellor Dr. S. Narayan for their continuous support in all of our events.
We would also like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors for helping us elevate DevSpace to new heights. Starting with the title sponsor, Experion Technologies. Experion Technologies are title sponsors of 14 plus year old IT solutions and service company with a focus on digital technologies and with over 300 customers across 32 countries. By providing problem statement in the AI and ML space, they made this hackathon exciting and even more challenging for the participants.
Ocean Protocol, our diamond partner, is a company that handles decentralized data to be shared and sold in a safe, secure, and transparent manner. They have helped the participants getting introduced to the world of data asset and regards to algorithms and NFTs.
As the leading connected car API company, our diamond sponsor partner Motork unlocks the power of vehicle data, our fleets, dealers, and insurance companies so that the world can use insight from this data to run safer and more sustainable, higher performance operations.
Our Web3 partner, Synthetics, is a new financial primitive enabling the creation of synthetic assets, offering a unique derivative and exposure to the real world assets on the blockchain, acquainting contestants to the L2 optimism using their own protocol. They made the hackathon an exciting place.
Athena. Athena, Web3 partner, develops and implements applications, standards, frameworks, software libraries, and smart contracts that are needed to solve the pressing global problems related to sustainability and equity. CloudSec, our diamond partner, is an AI powered digital risk monitoring platform that provides real life visibility to cyber threats and actionable intel.
Our golden partner, Simple AI, is a conversational intelligence platform for developers to build and extend applications capable of understanding the natural human conversation at that scale. Their comprehensive suite of products enable the developers to build easy and deploy intelligent speech to text functionality, extract contextual insights, and generate a domain specific insight and intelligence and access advanced for conversational analytics.
Devspace is also a proud member of Major League Hacking and we'd like to extend our gratitude to MLH for their support. We hope everyone had a terrific time learning, growing, and developing together as we witnessed both online and in person collaborations this year. The exuberant participation gave color to our event and had everyone at CSI-VIT feeling honored to have organized Devspace.
Today, we have a speaker from MLH here to share the experience with Devspace 2022 with us today. Introducing Shubham Upadhyay, a people's person with a knack of building developer related communities. He has been a part of various communities over the past 3 years and has a vast knowledge and experience in organizing meetups, events, and hackathons. He has also been recognized by Microsoft with Azure Kudos Banger badge and impacting the lives of developers across India through developer programs and hackathons. Over to you, sir.
Sir, Shubham, sir, I guess you are on mute.
Damn, I'm so sorry about it. Well, Vaishnavi, thanks a lot for such beautiful introductions. I really love it. And good morning, everyone. I really hope you had a great time at DevSpace. I mean, I really had great time looking at the projects and stuff. So without taking a lot of your time, I'll just quickly take you through the MLH prices and stuff. Oh, can you guys see my screen?
It's not visible, Shubham.
Mm-hmm. Just give me a second. So sorry, guys. I mean, it should work.
Yep, it's working now. It's working now.
Awesome. Well, hello everyone. I'm Shubham from Major League Hacking, and I really hope you had an incredible time at DevSpace. And well, I mean, a big thanks to all the hackers who joined us for the weekend and mentors and judges for the constant support throughout the hackathon. And I mean, we had a really an amazing turnout of 1,200 hackers who checked in. And apart from that, we had 99 plus projects which were submitted during the hackathon. I mean, which is really a great number. And now talking about MLH sponsored and prizes, we had about six category prizes, and I mean I'll just quickly take you through the teams who have won. So best domain name for GoDaddy registry goes to Spotlight. Well, congratulations, and I really love the domain which you used. It was really creative. Now moving on, most creative use of Twilio, we had Sesh who won this category. Moving forward, okay, all right. Best use of diesel. I'm not sure why Cockroach TV came in. Best use of diesel goes to NFT tickets. I really liked the idea, and I mean that's really damn impressive. And okay, okay. Best use of Auth zero goes to Team X. I think there has been some issue with my slides. All right. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. That's all I had on my end, and. Well, I really hope you all had an incredible time, and congrats to all the hackers who won the winning prizes. And apart from that, for those who have submitted the projects, we'll be sending across the item or stickers to your I mean to your address, which you updated in your address form, which I shared with you. And I mean the fun doesn't end here. We do have a lot of hackathons coming up, so do follow ml.io. And yeah, I mean I really won't take a lot of time, so yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Peace.
That was wonderful, sir. Some of the highlights of the events include speakers providing insight and inspiration, mentors guiding our participants for workshops, helping everyone upskill, the games that we hosted during DevSpace, such as Wordle, Atari Breakout, Chess, and Valorant, and the Bob Ross painting session, adding yet another highlight to the stellar event. We have amongst us Mr. Manoj Balraj, President at Experion Technologies, who will be giving us a closing address and also revealing the prizes of the Experion track.
Mr. Balraj has 25 years of experience spanning across the business strategy, global sales, general management, and technology. He has worked with various software companies where he also helped set up and led global sales organization. At Experion, Manoj focuses on leading global sales and marketing efforts in retaining Experion's edge as one of the best known and rapidly growing digital communications companies. Based in Texas, Manoj completed his mechanical engineering followed by an MBA in marketing operations. He's an active member associated with the Fostering Youth Entrepreneurship o- for, o- for the last 10 years, an advisory board member for University of Texas, an assistant scouts master at cast member in community theater and independent film productions, and a volunteer for various local nonprofits. Handing it over to you, sir.
Okay, thank you for that detailed introduction. Thanks, guys. First off, a huge shout out to the organizers. It's not easy to put all this together and keep this going. It's a lot of effort. And so, hats off to you guys. I won't take away much time, but I was asked if I can speak quickly about Experion and also give some project highlights or the highlights from the event, and then, of course, announce the winners. So, I'll go with a little bit about Experion. Why we exist is because we are a product engineering services company. We use digital technologies to build products for world-class companies in Americas, in Australia, and Europe, and so on. So that's our bread and butter. That's what we love doing, building software products. We did it for ourselves, and then we thought, let's take that story to other parts of the world and build a huge customer base. We're a little over 1,200 people and been around for 15 years. And we're headquartered in Trivandrum with an office in Cochin and then offices in other parts of the world as well. So that's about Experion Technologies. If there's more you want to learn about us, you just go to experienglobal.com. Experienglobal.com is where you'll find more details about us. So that's about Experion Technologies. I just want to, I learned, by the way, I'm based in Dallas in Texas, and I've been hearing from Rahul Jestadi about all the progress and stuff like that. In fact, I was very impressed with that young man's approach and his way of, trying to convince me about taking up the title sponsorship. And he did a fantastic job. So kudos to him and being very professional throughout. So anyway, so he gave me a few highlights. There's about 1,400 participants, I believe, from all over the world that took part in this year's Devspace. There were a variety of submissions that we saw from different problem statements within the Experion track, where students built unique solutions to solve the problem at hand. We had 6 projects in the final round, out of which 3 have really caught Experion's attention. So there's 3 teams that I will let you know in a minute. When we started off, I believe the keynote address from my colleague and co-founder, Sri Kumar Pillai, I guess there was a lot of interaction with the speaker and got to know about product engineering and whatnot. If there's more you need to interact with Experion, just let us know. Rahul has our email IDs and whatnot, so he'll coordinate that for you. We would love to see some of the engineers from different campuses join us and be part of our training program and all of that. We'll get to that later. Anyway, so the most important part, we'll talk about the 3 winning teams. So I'll start with the one which came third, and the third place goes to Spotlight, and there's a hyphen there against it saying the unknowns. That's a very, very intriguing name. The unknowns, and they include Arjun Shivaraman, Prasoon Soni, Pratham Agarwal, and Shivam Dheer. So they take the third place, Spotlight, and the team seems to be calling themselves the unknowns. The second place goes to Crick Tech, Aryan C, Siddhant Singh, Ishank B, and Ayush. So that's the second place. Kudos to you guys. And the first place goes to IPL Overflow, Arhit Bose, Ritodeep Das, and Sai Subramanian. So congratulations to each one of you for pulling in all of your creative skills and making sure that you came up with a very, very interesting pitch. And I think that sort of says a lot when you fight through so many hoops and get through the hackathon as a team and get to the top. So congrats again to all of you. And once again, kudos to the organizers for pulling off Devspace 2022. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Balraj. It was a pleasure having you and collaborating with Experion Technology for Devspace 2022. And now, the moment you have been waiting for, all the teams have showcased their submissions with effort and zeal, not making it easy for our judges to come to a quick decision. After a long session filled with debates and discussions, they have reached a consensus regarding the winners.
Up first is the prize for the best team with at least 50% female participants. We at CSI-VIT believe in a world of tech innovators that are recognized for the ability to brainstorm. It is of prime importance that women with passion for tech innovations be encouraged to follow. We have an award for rupees 45,000 for the best team with 50% female participation, and the winning team is FM2.
UX and UI design has become more and more trendy uh, as businesses move online. Now, with customer-centric approach, nearly everything needs some sort of attention to the user experience. The team with the best design will win a cash of rupees 20,000, and that team is Team Ali.
Designing and conceptualizing a product is one thing, but putting it into practice is also important. So the prize for best implementation goes to Etudai.
We were happy to see a high number of teams consisting of freshers, the budding developers of our future. However, one particular team that stood out, the team that takes home the fresher prize of DevSpace 2022 is Project Yatra. Congratulations!
Moving on to the track prizes, we have our winners for the IoT tracks. Give it up for Team Pulse Heal.
Making money with technology is the dream of many, and this team has shown us how well they can do it. Congratulations, the UPI, for winning the Best FinTech Track award.
Moving on to the media and education field, that has been a major part of all our online lives over the last couple of years. The team that had the best project in this track is NFT Tickets. We believe in letting innovators dream without limits, and the innovators whose project impressed the judges the most and has helped them win the Open Innovation track is Team Tidy Town.
Hacking for 36 hours straight with a team with limitations that a virtual space brings is indeed a task that requires dedication, effort, and drive to push forward. The project that fought all the way to secure the third prize amongst us all the track in DevSpace 2022 will be receiving a sum of 80,000 rupees. And this would be question generation from audio.
The team that came so close to victory but has to face a second place finish will be walking away with a prize of 1 lakh rupees, and the team is Project Yantra.
And now, for the final reveal, after competing in 2 rounds with extreme passion and energy, we have amongst us a team that has emerged as a winner of DevSpace 2022. The team will be taking away a whopping cash prize of 1,20,000 rupees, and the name of the team, the best project amongst us in the track, is the Miners.
Congratulations to all the winners. To extend our heartfelt gratitude, we now welcome Ashika Gupta, the Vice Chairperson of Computer Society India VIT, to say a few words to all.
Hi everyone. So throughout the last few days, we had an array of eventful sessions comprising of talks and hands-on workshops by industry experts that covered topics and discussions of extreme relevance. I would like to take this opportunity to extend my gratitude to Akanksha Vaseem for enlightening us on Symbol AI's conversation intelligence platform, Dr. Prakash Kamraj for introducing us to the world of NFTs, Mr. Puneet Chawla and for his experience in the UI UX industry, Arjun Pankajakshan, Balayeshwant B, and Samriddhi Singh for talking to us about startups and community building with Motork. Mr. Rahul Sasi for giving us an insight into the world of cybersecurity, Mr. Sri Kumar Pillai for his take on the future of product engineering careers, and Mr. Balu KR for the case study presentation on the future of smart mobility, Noah Litwin for the session Build with Synthetics, and the last but not the least, Timothy Carter and Christian Casaza for their insights on data sovereignty. The learning experience was quite fresh, and I'm sure the exposure was exactly what the participants needed. I extend my thanks to our title sponsor, Experion Technologies, our Web3 partners, Synthetics, our Diamond partners, Athena, Motork, and our gold sponsor, Symbol AI. We would also like to thank MLH for partnering with us. A hearty thank you to our mentors for their constant guidance and for sharing their knowledge in helping our participants throughout the hack in times of need. I thank the participants of Devspace 2022 for your enthusiasm, effort, and time dedicated towards this hack. You are the heart of this hack, and it is an honor to have spent time with you all this weekend. I would also like to thank our faculty coordinators, Professor Sendil Kumar KS and Professor Govinda K, for their invaluable mentorship and support. And of course, a very, very big thank you to every single member at CSI-VIT for standing alongside one another and working tirelessly. Your wholehearted support in coordinating the event caused DevSpace to be so successful. And lastly, I would like to thank our coordinators, Gursehaj, Kadambari, Manan, and Sanjay for their constant dedication. Thanks for choosing DevSpace this year, and I wish everyone a fruitful and exciting year ahead.
Thanks, Ashika. The rest of the sponsor prices would be released on our social media handles, so keep an eye on them and make sure to follow our accounts, our Instagram and Twitter handles, CS@VIT, and LinkedIn in order to stay updated with all of our latest events, workshops, keynotes, and much more. And now we bring DevSpace 2022 to an end.
This end is just the start of a new beginning. Your pursuit in creating a better future starts here. As the forerunners of tomorrow, let us not stop at failures, but use them to dream and achieve bigger things. Thanking you all once again. We hope to see you all next year.